Hi there, I'm Lisa Crawford, owner of Simply Stunning Hair and Makeup here in downtown Fort Saskatchewan, Alberta. Today we are launching our brand new YouTube channel, so it's very exciting. Today I have my model here with me, and we are going to be going through everyday hairstyles that we all struggle with and just simplifying it for you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. So today here we have our model, and I think on a daily basis, the thing we hear the most is everyone hates their round brush. They don't know how to round brush their hair. They are always looking for quick tips on how to get volume in fine hair. But it really is simple. There is a really cool hack that I am going to show you and enjoy. So first thing is, you can get a Velcro roller. You can find these at the dollar store. They're really cheap. And all you will need is a flat iron. So with my model here, what we did is we prepped her hair with the 7-second sleeve-in with Unite. And we just blew it dry, nothing too fancy. So at home you can use a flat brush, just kind of get it mostly dry. So for a lot of women, they want height mostly in the back crown area and a little bit in the front. So rather than having to back comb your hair like crazy and cause an insane amount of damage, here's a great tip. So I'm just using a regular comb, and I'm taking about a 1/2 inch section right across the top. So when you look in the mirror, straight across the top of your crown. So if you feel your head, the highest point of your head, of the bone, that's where you want to start. So go directly across. And since I've already prepped her hair with 7-second sleeve-in, we don't need to add additional product. We can use a light working spray. I have the Freeze here with Osis Schwarzkopf, and it's a great tool. Spray from a distance. That's the other thing I want to stress to you is that too many people, when they use hairspray, they spray it too close and then it gets really crusty and kind of wet looking. Spray from a distance, please. So I've already combed the section out, and what you're doing is, since the hair is already a great canvas, you're simply just heating up the hair. That is all you're doing. So you're just gonna heat it up. I would do about 2 passes, and never have your iron hotter than 180 degrees Celsius. It is very bad for the hair. We all have our people that use 400 degrees and swear by it. Guys, it's cooking your hair. Slow it down. Anyway, so pop the roller in like so. And I'm gonna do 3. And this is what we call a brick lay pattern. So I'm taking my next section, very lightly spray it, comb it through again just to make sure that there's no frizzies in the way. Once again, you're gonna use this, but you're gonna heat up your section first. So you can use a smaller round brush, a smaller Velcro roller if you need to, depending on your length, of course. So if you have really short hair, you may wanna go with a smaller roller. If you have kind of like a little inverted bob, this is a great size because it will just give it lift, not so much curl. And I'll just turn her here. And once again, last section in the back. So the idea here is heat up the section, give it a spray, and pop it in the roller. So you may be thinking, when do I take the roller out? You take the roller out once the hair is cold. So when you feel it and it doesn't feel warm in the roller, then take it out. So when the hair is heated up, it is your best canvas. That is when it is subject to mold into different shapes. Once the hair is cold, it is set. So once again, so as you can see, right up in here, we can do one more in the front. I would kind of leave this side because it's a little bit of a less density here, and you don't want it to create a bit of a hump. So we'll do one more in the front. Very simple. In the front, I always kind of part the hair on an angle. A little bit more of an angle, not so straight across. And it just makes it lay a little bit softer. So once again, spray from a distance, comb it through, heat it up on 180 degrees Celsius. 2 passes, and then pop your roller in. So by the time you put the last roller in, they should already be ready to take out in the back. It does not take long for them to cool down. So as you can see, very, very simple. The only thing I will really specify is don't spray the hair when it's in the roller, because it will make the roller really, really difficult to get it out, especially it being Velcro. I'm sure we all have our stories with Velcro rollers and it pulling the hair. That's not what we're going for. So when you're taking it out, push onto the back of your head and lift the roller. So grab this hair and pull up. So here I pull up, so then it doesn't pull, and then I come straight out and see how much lift she has, and that's no backcombing, nothing. That's just using a roller. And this is a great tip for women who have no time in the morning, because I know most of us don't, especially if we have kids and if we're working, or even if you just stay at home and you're looking after the kiddos and you just kind of want to look put together. This is a great way to do it, and you saw how quick it is. Very, very easy. So as I take the hair out, I just kind of place it softly and then give it a spray. Same thing. And then it has kind of like a nice little bevel to it. Very simple. So you could do your whole head in this if you have time, but I know for most of us, we'll only have time to do the top because we're busy. Life happens, right? And this was all about showing you what is simple. So when I take it out, what I use is my Osis powder cloth. So this is a fantastic product. So what it is it's a little pump, and it comes out like a fine little dust. So what I do is I kind of push that onto the hair very gently, and then I just rub it into the scalp. I don't have to go in and back comb because that's not what we're going for right now. For all of you who love the lift and want it to stay, you can back comb it by all means, but I'm just showing you a different perspective here. So see, you just massage the scalp, and any flyaways you just tame down with your hairspray. Super simple. And then give it a spray. And then when you're spraying it, spray off the face. So this is the best tip I ever got at a show, was most people just spray and then they kind of fiddle with it. Spray the hairspray in the direction you want the hair to go. So if you're spraying in the front, spray it back with the flow of the hair. That will make it stay much, much longer and keep it really, really together. See, and then same here. See how we didn't put a roller in here, but we didn't really need it. It still has that nice curve to it, but simple. Very, very easy, very quick. That would take you max 6 minutes in the morning. And there's a better look at it here. So say goodbye to the round brush. You don't need it. Thanks so much for tuning in.